Hello, good evening, welcome. I was just finishing off my rerun of the boat trip from heaven, where I was riding between Denmark and Sweden with Nick and MLS. And then I saw there was this hearing. I don't really know what they are doing. It's looking kind of weird. I can try to show you. Looks like it's a Zoom meeting. So, I don't know what's going on, to be honest, because I haven't seen this before. But I'm not sure what this hearing is about. It's probably arraignment hearing. Yes, maybe I just got off the other stream, saw this was going on, and because I covered it the other day, I thought, well, I would like to jump on and show this hearing. But I'm not sure we should see all the people's Apple ID and addresses. This is kind of. I'm gonna take this off again because that's something weird to show. But well, it's my cover up of LNC word. Hello, Jamie, my lovely.
Hi. So what's going on?
Yeah, I'm not sure because I just got off the ferry stream and I saw LNC put up a hearing, so I set up a stream because we covered it the other day on Labor Day, so I thought we should cover it again. Maybe I can take this off my face when we're talking. But it looks like, I don't know if you saw what I shared before, it looks like it's gonna be a Zoom meeting with a lot of kids. So, but I wasn't aware that Jodi was involved in it too.
Oh yeah, I read that after we looked into it.
Yeah, and it's such a crazy case. And again, I just got that. You can come on too, Dave, but you've probably been in the snaps if I know you. You can't. Yeah, you can handle your snaps, but you seem way too keen on it. The 3 shots you had after I left the ferry is probably why you slept on the floor. This is live, contrary to the last stream you were watching me on. But for those of you who haven't followed this case, Jamie and I did our Labor Day stream, and talked about this case. It's the case where a kid allegedly fled from the house, ran to a neighbor's house, and they called the police because he had pieces of duct tape on his legs and arms, I believe. They raided the house and found kids who needed, I believe 4 kids were taken to the hospital because she didn't feed them. She used food as punishment for her kids. A 6-year-old who didn't make her own lunch for school, she wouldn't bring her lunch because she needed to learn a lesson. It's a crazy case, but as Dave points out, she's still innocent. They have to prove it in court. Yeah, Dave, how did it go? Did you get the flu just like Nicholas? And did Nicholas get his bottle off the boat? Because there couldn't have been much in that bottle. But she also left her husband or threw his husband out and then moved in with this Jodi Hildebrandt woman. She had a company about how to raise your children, where they used methods that had been criticized a lot because it was kind of hard punishment and being real mean. We watched the video about how she treated her kids, and two of her boys were just rolling around on the floor fighting like boys do, and she just got mad at them for no reason. She laughed, and then she just turned around, and another kid she just embarrassed in front of his siblings because a girl had texted him. So it seems kind of odd, but again, we have only heard one piece of the case, and as we know about pancakes, every pancake has two sides, so we have to see what is in it, and that should probably be what this hearing is about, what they have on her. And I'm just not really happy that it's in Utah, because this is late. It's 9:30 my time.
Yeah, Utah. It's what, like, yeah, it's like 12:30.
Yeah, so it's a 9-hour difference again. Americans do better.
I know. You know how annoying it is? I have to have my clock set up because I do all over the United States medications. So I have to like look and see the time zones all the time for everybody before I call them. So I even have to look. It's stupid.
When Dave wrote me about when we were supposed to meet up on the boat, he said, "We'll see you at 4:30." And then I wrote him back, said, I hope you mean 16:30. What? I said, yeah, we use military time. If you say 4:30, that's in the morning, because we do 24-hour clocks. So I would have been pretty pissed if I had been standing on the pier and waited for him at 4:30 in the morning. I could probably have gotten pre-drunk. So still, I would have been a little bit pissed. But while we're waiting, 18 people are here. Only 9 of you have liked, so I'm supposed to yell at you instead of just being happy that people showed up. That's the part of YouTube I don't get. Why don't you like it? Come on, like it, like it, like it. Grift it, grift it, grift it. I'm not a good grifter, I know. I need drunk Dave to grift me. He couldn't finish the sentences when he did it, but thank you so much for showing up. I can see Tia Nina is here, Old Line Red, C-Swept, David, Shanigram. Sorry, I went to the school of names and stuff, so some of them are hard. Iris, hello. I just thought you said hello again, my sweets, with a D, not a T. I wouldn't have been happy. Kim is here. Fed is here.
Hi, Fed.
Yvette. That's a new name. I'm not sure I've seen that before. And MNHS06. I've seen the last couple of times. I don't know what's going on with
They've been around. So hello.
Yeah, hello everyone.
And hey, Yvette. How are you?
How do you pronounce that?
Well, I said Yvette.
Yvette is how we would say it.
Yeah, Yvette.
Yeah, because you say the Y like an I.
Mm-hmm. You know who I wish was here? Irish. Where is?
Where is little Irish? She's never around.
I know.
And Farrell should be here now, because I'm
finally streaming. Yell at her.
I'm just doing all the stuff behind. Iris, you could never make me not happy. And this week have been one of the greatest. It's annoying. They're trying to call into the Zoom call, and I get these small sound bites. It's Judge Eric A.R. Gently, I can see. But I'm so happy because... No, you shouldn't be talking to me. I got this. I'm so happy that I got an original sounded like someone got shot.
What if they did? What's happening?
Can you hear the cord sound when I'm not putting it on
No, but
screen?
your descriptions are cracking me up.
Yeah, but this is that was kind of weird. Maybe I can go back and come on. Why won't you do it? Oh, stupid.
Oh my God, how many people are there?
1 million. Just gonna see if I can go back and find it again. Because it sounded like a shot. The blue lighting or the blue wall. I painted the wall blue when I made my YouTube studio. Andy, I'm not sure I'm gonna call out your buddy, but happy birthday to Nick. I'm the chief.
Hey, hi, Andy. Happy birthday to Nick.
Such a... Come on. But it's
There.
coming in a second.
Hi, Irish.
Oh, there she is. Hi, Irish.
God.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
That sounded like a shot.
Yeah.
This is weird. It's getting weird. But how many are there? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 25 people is on screen right now. That's a lot. Hey, reindeer.
Hi, reindeer.
Can't hear anything.
Well,
It's
because somebody just got shot. That's probably
so... Yeah. Oh. We got our first Jamie break of the day. Oh yeah, the Attorney General from Texas, the one I saw something on Twitter about someone deleted the evidence or something. I don't know. Excited. It's a hearing in the. I don't know if you watched my Labor Day stream. We looked into this mom of six, who used to be a mommy blogger and talking about how she raised her kids and there was a lot of criticism, but she had like 2 million followers, and she had a really strict way of being a parent. If her 6-year-old didn't make her own lunch, she didn't get any lunch. And if her kids weren't behaving, well, she just withheld food from them. And we saw some videos where she just acted kind of strange. And then after Dad moved out, she moved in with this Hildebrandt woman. That sounds German. And then the social services was called a couple of times, were never let in. All the neighbors were. They had some fears about what went on in the house, but they just left a note and said, "Well, come back, return something to us." And then one of the kids escaped and knocked on the door, and they called the police. And I believe it was 4 of her children were taken to hospital because they were emaciated,
like malnourished.
they were malnourished. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a better word. I can probably say malnourished.
I like that one. Yeah.
It did sound like a shot. I'm not crazy, am I? It's
No, it sounded like a gunshot.
Maybe it's someone unalived herself. They should have been. Why couldn't they turn the camera on? That would be ratings gold. No, I would probably get eaten. Yeah, just say Irish, and then she's here. And Luna, I forgot to say hello to you. Are you home from work already? I'll get right on it, Salbert. I hope I have it here.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I took my car in for a service at Monday, and how much did I say? Was it $400? They wanted no, it's a couple of $1,000 they wanted to charge me for making 2 repairs. And then I talked to my daughter's girlfriend, not my daughter's girlfriend, my daughter's boyfriend, who's a mechanic, and he said he could do it for a couple of $100. So yeah, those mechanics, yeah,
they'll get you.
I don't get that plastic stopper in bottles. It's so annoying. If I want to drink, let me drink. Oh. Hello, Farrell.
Hi, Farrell.
Finally, I'm streaming at your time, so you can follow along. Dirk is here. Hello, Dirk.
Hi, Dirk.
Send that linky to me too. Well, we're gonna make a party.
Make it a party.
Party.
Right. Why not?
Yeah, nothing is happening on screen. We can make we can't have just as many people on as they have on this Zoom call, but we can make it a big one. Phoebe.
That's what I'm doing. Oh, Mo looks like she's live too. Well, Mo should come over here.
No, then let her have her view as she's a cigarette. No, thank you. I'm streaming. We could cover it, all of us. It's okay. We
that's really what he wanted, barely. Just want to know where you were. We were just talking about you. What is happening? Is somebody not muted screaming?
Farrell, I was just
Y'all just need to be quiet. He's gonna kick us all out. He has every right to do so.
Okay, relax, boy.
Mute yourself, and we'll get started as soon as we can.
Mama.
Can you hear the sound from the YouTubes that's coming through? The one who's just said "mama."
I can. And everybody else.
Farrell, I was just happy that finally I'm streaming late enough so you could have the possibility to watch me stream.
Mo
hey, Paige.
Send her a link too.
Well, he says he has a cold, but it's probably a snaps cold. No, he was in my chat earlier, so he's not dead.
Yeah.
I didn't send Mo a link because if she's streaming, she should just keep streaming. If she had,
she's in the chat. She asked for a link.
Oh,
I'm also not seeing the cameras.
She asked.
What part of mute yourself?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's I just got off one, and I was thinking about going to bed because then I could get up in the night, so I'm prepared for the Lego stream tomorrow. Everyone, remember that tomorrow at 8 a.m. Eastern, we are having a Lego build-off with me.
I'm seeing y'all not being muted.
I'm not muted. It's my stream. I can do what I want. Me, MLS, and Valhalla are building Legos tomorrow. So... What the hell is going on?
Please, everybody get here. Send your links. Oh my God, what is happening?
I have sent all of the links, I think.
I'm
what is going on? This mama gunshots.
And then what was that guy saying? They're gonna kick us all out of here.
Oh yeah, but no, you should just have. I don't know if you can dual stream it or stuff like that. Oh, here she is.
What is this?
I don't know.
The gunshot. What happened?
Yeah, there was like a gunshot, and then everybody got quiet.
No,
we were like, somebody.
I tried to do this by myself, and I was like, am I in a fever dream? What is this? Where am I? What am I? I have to get on Baker's stream. I can't do this by myself.
It's
I had to put a
25.
cat tree together all by myself, and I realized why? Why?
Yeah, but
I'm like,
I just had it rolling in the background, and because if there's nothing on screen, they showed a lot of the emails. So I thought, well, I'm just going to pull it off, and then people started talking, and you can only hear like 2 words, and then there was a gunshot, and then mama.
yeah, I couldn't figure out. I was thinking, wow, are they having all the family members on? And then I thought, why aren't the convicted people on?
I know.
And why is
then-
everyone on Zoom? Couldn't they just be in the room?
Yeah, that I can't figure. I was like, is this a chat room? What are Friberto? Do you want to wear the hat of shame?
Hat.
Where did you get a
Hat. H in chat
Why
if
are
you
you
want
barking at a
Fribert in
pickle?
the
I can't
hat of
even-
shame.
Yep. Everyone put an H in the chat for a hat of shame.
Lefty, this is worse than my boomerang, so I couldn't tell you.
Hat of shame.
Everyone, check this out. He's the sheriff of Pineapple Town. Is that what you said?
Yes, he's the sheriff of Pineapple Town. I'm ashamed that I bought it, and he's ashamed that he has to wear it. And Mr. Mo is like, why? Why did you do this?
Yeah.
There was
Carol.
a sombrero, but I thought I might get in trouble for cultural appropriation, so I went with the cowboy
walking
hat.
a fine line there, Mo. So
If he was a Chihuahua, I think I could get away with it, but no, he's the sheriff of Pineapple Town. All right, you can take the hat of shame off, but stop barking at. I don't want to know why you got a pickle. I can't figure it out. Just stop barking at it.
Oh, I'm just reading the chats over at our friends, and one person one person is saying, well, they shouldn't let in all the YouTubers, just let real media cover it. You're watching it on your YouTube channel, you stupid MFer.
Fry.
That's what the.
All right, I'm going to take the.
Come on, I'm doing it all wrong.
Yeah, we are real media. Damn it! Sarah Boone said so.
Yeah,
I think.
we're gonna be millionaires. I had my rerun of the ferry trial, so I wasn't paying too much attention to your video. But Sarah had a new hearing, and she have a new lawyer.
Well, that was after she claimed that everyone might have been lobotomized if they didn't see how terrible this lawyer was. If the judge was able to possibly find it in his limited capacities to make a good decision in the dartboard of freedom to find her a good lawyer this time, and just all of the demeaning and self-righteous, smarmy, like backhanded compliments and just everything to the judge. Oh my God. And at this time, the judge was very kind to her, and he kind of just looked at her and he's like, you realize you're not these attorneys' only clients, right? You have every opportunity to find, if you would like to be your client's only attorney or your attorney's only client, you are free to hire one. But now, if you have more issues with your attorney, I will be personally stepping in. Like, he is at the end of he's like, send me one more letter ish. We will.
but I was surprised they allowed it, and now he's gone, and she's got a new one, and the trial's definitely not going in October.
No, but the fact is, again, what she wants is a lawyer to tell her, yeah, I'm going to totally get you off. You know,
Yeah.
you are totally innocent, all the things. And what she doesn't get is that no lawyer is going to tell her that. The best you can do is mitigating circumstances. You are drunk, and possibly if you squint your eyes and, look directly in the sun for a minute and a half until you're nearly blind, possibly domestic violence. Possibly.
Yeah,
Well,
but
here's
you
the
have to. But her problem is they have both. Is it 3 or 6 times police have picked them up?
Yeah, that's
So,
that's the
so both
problem.
of them were violent.
both of them, yeah.
Well, and that's the thing. That's why I said you would have to nearly be blind, squint into the sun for this to be. No, we don't.
Yeah.
Well, here's my thing with what they're charging her with and what happened. I mean, I would really just hammer into this, like, just it was an act. You know what I mean? Like, I fell asleep. I didn't think he was gonna die in the
Yeah,
suitcase, kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like,
But
because
then you
like
have the videos, and that's the
I know
problem.
you have the videos, but in my like eyes, I'm seeing it as like maybe she really didn't, because like you zip somebody up in a suitcase or you put them in a small
Yeah.
space. You think I'm just going to torture this person and make them very uncomfortable. You probably don't put 2 and 2 together that like you're going to unalive this person.
Yeah,
Even
she
if
thought
he
she
was
was gonna
crying.
yeah, she thought it was gonna teach him a lesson, but she didn't think the lesson was going to be death, you know?
I mean, that's the best that they can like really go for. I would think that would be like, I feel like my focus.
Involuntary manslaughter.
Yeah, that's
would be
that's what she should be going for. Involuntary
Yeah.
manslaughter is the best outcome for her, but what she doesn't, again, in my thinking, what she hears is, unless she hears innocent or
Mhm.
you're getting out of here, it comes through as circus music.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, because I don't think she realizes that she did it. She did what she did. She's guilty
Yeah.
of that. But it's what level, you know.
Yeah.
And I don't think she wants to like own up to that. You know, she wants to be like,
No.
well, it was an accident. So if it's an accident, oopsie, I'm off now. You know what I mean? It doesn't work that way. Like you're still responsible.
Yeah. And Jonathan, I don't think I ever shown feet on camera. Then it's an accident. And it goes, yeah, you're right. Real media has to learn that people, what we're doing is long form content with a bit of entertainment, a bit of knowledge, and we are involving you people in chat. And you can hang out, you can have fun. We're not trying to do the 30 seconds segments that you do on TV. The worst thing for news were 24-hour news channels, because everything has to go fast, and going fast here is EU. And then you have to always call someone to have them confirm your side of the story. So politicians get into this groove of, oh, I have to be on all the time. And that's why politicians have become less capable of making good laws and just always go for the headline laws, because right now in the Danish court system, they have come out and said, well, we're going to have the waiting time in the Danish court system. And I'm sitting here and wondering, last year I had a case where we did 8 or 10 court dates, but it stretched from March till, I believe we finished it in January this year, because we don't have any slots we can put them into in the court. We are not enough judges, we are not enough laymen. But they just come out to politicians and said, well, we have some troubles because drug gangs are fighting, so now we're going to be tougher on crime. I don't complain, because I get a little bit of money every time I go to court, but it's hard to see when we should do it. And as Jonathan asked me if I was paid like the media, no, I'm not paid. I am only using all my own money on this YouTube thing. But I got myself a original Jodi Arias. So I'm a happy camper. And I like being on stream with all you nice people in chat, and Mo, excited. Jamie, when her thing gets to work. Hello, EU. I was just in the middle of a rant, so...
Yes, I know. And also, I was like asleep, right? And I was thinking, it's 5 a.m. and I'm not on stream somewhere, and what's going on? And I know, and this is weird. Like, I should be getting up and being online with you all. And then I was like flicking through and going, shouldn't it be Nick's Bucket Friday? Like, why am I not being invited to Nick's Bucket Friday?
He has a cold.
Oh, the cold, right? And I was like, okay, so refreshing his thing, going, why?
I was
Is
wondering,
that not happening?
that's actually pretty good, because I've got a couple of things to do, and I need to keep looking at stories. That's the good thing about it's really making me look for good stories to keep up and look at weirdness. But it's also, I have to now send myself a bunch of stories every day.
But then,
Mr. Mo's like, what do you...
Here's what's even weirder though, Mo, right? Like, so I saw that you were live, and because I'm half asleep, right? And I see all these little circles on your screen, right? And I'm like, what is this? Are you playing some sort of game show?
What's going on?
Are you playing a game? And then I saw that Baker was live, and I was like, how come Baker's live and you're live? Sorry, Liv. And you're both playing this weird game. My half asleep brain is like, are you like doing some sort of game show with your viewers, and you don't even realize that you're both doing the same thing?
There was 25 people in a Zoom call.
Yeah, I couldn't
that's what I found out eventually, and then I heard this like, "Mama."
Yeah.
Hey, once it wasn't one of my kids doing something.
Well, I looked around like my house, like if somebody was doing it here. I was like, where did that come from?
For once, it wasn't one of my children.
Yeah. And okay, this is so weird. Also, the fact that you both are like separately doing the same thing, whereas like usually you'd be streaming together.
Well,
and then Sal's on there going, "I want a link to this." I'm like, "So do I."
Sal got the first link, and he's not here.
I know he's not even here.
I'm just reading the chat, and they're talking about is it delayed or LNC had 30,000 people watching, 32,000.
Oh, okay, Randy. I can we please look at the we do this a lot. Can we please look at the LNC chat and how they're furious?
But it's not there's nothing good. It's just
I love it when they're furious.
It's just boo, get it started. Shout out to the family. 1 hour soon and no live. Has it started? Has it started yet? It's starting. Court starts at 3:30.
Is it
Danny is good,
3:30?
man. I shouldn't be shouting out their chat.
Can we troll
have
them?
our chat.
Can we troll them?
No. Please don't go in there and say you should watch it at other channels, because then someone might notice my channel and go around with that little ban hammer, and I don't want that one. That's
okay. We'll leave that to Sal.
Yeah, when
Sal does that
goes
regularly.
When Sal goes live, he can do it. Yeah.
Sal does that regularly. In fact, I did it one day, and Composer C came back because Composer C was in there one day, and and by the way, we're streaming this. That was the Purse House trial, and Composer C was like, "Oh,
so
really?"
So is it 5:30 Eastern time?
No, 3:30 Utah time. It's 5:30 East Coast time, so that should be. That's in 2 hours.
I hate. That's it. I'm with Baker. Make everyone.
Some said that it was rescheduled to 4:30 Eastern time, so that should be 2:30 Utah time, and that should be 10:30 my time. So that's in a half an hour.
How many people to figure out?
And I don't want to figure out what time it is in Aussie land, because.
Okay, half an hour from now here.
Okay, so the real
is
question, EU,
6:30
is are you
AM.
drinking tea or coffee?
It's coffee, dear,
Oh,
with a
okay.
little bit of Bailey's.
Ah,
Hey,
well,
Flux.
it is. Oh, it's
Yeah,
Saturday there.
when I watched it, I forgot my charger for my
It's
watch.
man juice.
No, I don't have any man juice. I was wondering if I should have some for Saturday tomorrow, but no. But I forgot my charger for my watch, so I'm sitting here looking at my arm and can't understand it. But I figured out it was around 4 Eastern right now, and someone just 10 Swedish. You should be here, stupid Swede.
Stupid sweet.
Well, yeah, it
Yeah, their
happens.
money isn't worth anything. So, can I borrow some of yours? Left? No, yours. It's too thin,
Oh, for
just like the
God's
beer.
sake. Nancy Pelosi at 83 is running again for re-election. She's 83 years young. Isn't that
Yeah.
great?
How do you feel about that, Mo?
Oh, I love being run by a gerontocracy. Nothing makes me feel more safe than knowing that all of the people that run our country are on anti-dementia drugs.
Hey, Sal.
Hello.
We had we had a coalition government this time with the two major parties from each side.
Oh.
And it hasn't been a success, but now the three leaders of the people in the or the parties in the government is going around on a "let us tell you how good we are" tour. And yesterday there was like 100 people showed up and asked negative questions, so they just stopped answering and started spinning. Politicians. That's why I started my channel, because I hated politicians, and I used to be one. But every country in the Western world is just overrun with narcissistic politicians, in my opinion.
I will say, Baker, the mobile whiteboard is a great idea, because there are times you have to explain concepts to people very easily and very slowly. And you need visual aids, because Sarah was confused, and I think side chick for the cops side chick. So the mobile board has been very helpful.
Did your sports team
Yeah.
do a thingy?
Yeah, we got a run.
Yay!
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it was a no-hit game until the 5th.
Oh,
For
and they
either
say
side.
soccer is boring.
So that's
Baseball was
good.
awesome.
I think
Oh, well, then, there you go.
I think MLS might be up.
Yeah, he should
don't
be up.
say.
It's only 10 o'clock where he is.
All right.
He was in the chat earlier. He's at a pig
Oh,
roast
is
with
he?
his family in-laws.
Oh, okay. Right. Probably
They're
not appropriate for him to just duck out and live.
No,
Yeah.
Lefty, go drink some of that weak stuff you call beer.
All right.
It's just because
'Cause
you don't understand it.
He just messaged me, and I'm like, come on to Baker's channel.
I think we win 3 or 4-0. So, but again,
It
San
might not be
Marino
appropriate.
hasn't won a game in 36 years, I believe. So
Oh.
we should do it. Yeah.
The New York
Okay.
Post has
Hello.
an interesting article.
Oh,
I just got more, or I have to go pay for the documents first, but I got some more Jensen.
Documents? You got more documents?
You
I have to pay for them.
documents?
Yep, Sal, you'll have to tell me, because we definitely need to get the Smexy letters from the Darren Rubin
That's going to be my
Lopez
next
case.
thing.
I will go halvesies with you.
Okay.
We definitely need to.
Oh, more documents.
Oh, because Scarlett Johansson definitely never wanted to be invited to that party, along with J-Lo and A-Rod. But it's happening.
That case was just so amazing. It's
Oh yeah,
I have to put up a poll tomorrow for which of my you can't see my Legos, because I also got a Dr. Pepper t-shirt from my anonymous donator, and thank you so much for that one too. But tomorrow I have to figure out which Lego I'm going to build tomorrow, so we'll do that at the Saturday stream if we ever get off this one.
Yeah, with my experience with the cat tree, I don't know if I'm going to actually venture into Legos. I have no
Oh, the cat tree's there.
yeah,
You
so
got it.
I got well, that's one. The really expensive one is coming in next week. So this one was actually
Okay.
so yeah. But Mr. Mo hurt his leg, and I was trying to be a big girl and like because he usually does all the putting together stuff, but I was trying to be nice to him since his birthday's tomorrow, and I'm going to make him a pineapple upside down cake because that's his favorite cake.
Pineapple, huh?
Of
Yeah,
course.
Pineapple.
Damn
Of
it.
course.
Yeah. I'm never going to be able to get pineapple again.
What?
Just never.
Pineapple upside down cake is delicious, though.
It is.
Oh,
It's butter and brown sugar.
Yeah, it is good.
I'm. I don't know how much we can trust this one, but.
What?
You probably can't see it. Just has said no recording or streaming it, so that's why this channel has been kicked out, unfortunately. I don't know how much. Judge just said no videoing allowed.
Unless it's the moderator lady, I wouldn't trust anybody's.
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
They
who
was
is
in and
giving-
got kicked out. No stream today. Bonjour, Claude from France. Everyone, Raunter Tennessee channel has it started. I don't know who that is.
Also, who is giving a super chat to freaking Law and Crime?
I know,
right?
right?
They
Who's
have
doing
three.
that?
Why
Of
are
course
you
there
doing
is.
that?
Oh,
Give-
have I told you I made more money on the YouTubes? I made 1 cent extra.
Woohoo!
It's gonna be
How'd
nice
you
What
manage
money
are
when
you
that?
it's
going to
coming.
do with all of your monies?
I just maybe spend it on one time.
Don't spend
I
it
don't
all
know.
in one place. I mean,
I don't. People are saying you have to pay to watch it. People are saying you won't be allowed to. Remaining on no bail hold. They're keeping her on no bail hold. She's remaining on no bail hold. Guys, go to the Dad Challenge podcast. He's talking about why I'm not seeing anything. 1 hour later, she remains on no bail hold. September 21st, it was not canceled. It's happening now. They're not allowed to stream, so they won't be streaming. The chat is more exciting. You should come to my chat.
Yeah.
we're awesome.
Only listen to mods. Their podcast is live and reciting what they're saying. Then why
How is
don't
how is he
LNC
reciting what they're
pull the
saying?
stream?
See, the
Sal-
blue lady is the
Will
lady.
they let you speak? Are you still banned in that chat?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I don't. I think I'm okay now.
Off you go.
I'll be there in a minute. I'm doing something.
But don't mention my channel because I don't want
No.
LNC to see me anywhere.
No. He's just going to ask where babies come from. It's cool.
God.
Well, there you go.
What if it's not live and they are not allowed in there? Why don't they pull the stream? That I don't understand.
Probably because they're making money, like the 10 cents. They have a bunch of eyeballs.
The Dad Challenge podcast has 25,000 people.
Wow.
What is he saying?
I do not know.
How are you seeing
Well,
it, Just?
Why
Where are
are
you
they
watching
yelling?
it?
Wait.
How is
That's what I'm trying to figure out. How is the dad challenge?
he was in the Zoom call they showed earlier.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Reindeer. Reindeer's all over this stuff. What did you just say, Reindeer? Addie posted a comment.
Yeah, it's on there. You can see it.
Yeah.
They're
All
doing Jodi now. There's no bail on her. I don't think they're streaming it. I think they're just updating it.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so that's
yeah.
September 21st.
He got.
Oh my god, they're telling us what she's wearing.
Oh, for
Yeah.
God's sake. I
She
don't
has
care
pink
what she's
stripe
wearing.
on. So, well, then we didn't have to come running.
Well, that was really fun though in the beginning.
Yeah.
It was.
Well, if this happened, there has been a million people trying to
They
get
released
into
it on TikTok. Oh my god.
Is that what
Oh.
happens?
That intern is getting fired.
Oh, that was great though.
Yep.
Amoxicillin.
That
That's a
really
cool
was
name, too.
awesome.
That is
If
the
I-
Hello,
best
we don't
name.
know you. Never met you before. How's it going?
Amoxicillin. Ooh,
That's a cool
Yeah.
name.
welcome.
Yes,
September
I wrote that.
21st is the bail hearing.
Writing that down.
So that's
Yeah, I
going
have
into
my
calendar.
handy
Well,
dandy planner.
well, then she don't get bail, and we don't get a stream. So far,
Honestly, with what I've been reading and what I've been looking at, I am okay with her not getting bail.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's great. I'm slowly getting into the habit of streaming again because taking almost 2 weeks off, it's kind of weird because every day you're sitting there thinking, well, later today I can do this, I can do that. And then you get to later in the day, and then you think, well, maybe I could just, Mo is on. I'm going to watch Mo. Oh, Lefty is on. I'm going to talk to people in chat, not watching Lefty. And then it's and then it's 9 o'clock, and then you're thinking about, well, I should go to bed maybe sometime. This is the part that, however it goes, this is the part we should all be happy for, especially the oldest daughter who apparently have been telling everyone what happens in that house.
That's what I don't get. I don't get how she was on the radar for forever. Again, DCFS,
You should have
when you look at the numbers, they lose more kids than they save. They reunite kids with families that parents that can't take care of them. They take kids away from families that are doing a good job. It's a broken system. And that's why this case intrigues me, because if you do a Venn diagram, and I use the mobile board of self-righteous, mothers who use that, and then social workers and stuff that they do wrong, and then you put them together in that little thing, you have this case.
But again, as I said on the Labor, you were on in the beginning, I believe, in the Labor Day stream, or I'm not sure.
No, I don't think I was, because I think that day I was hanging out with family.
Yeah, but we talked about it, Jamie and I, that if you would want to paint a picture of the American family, it would be this family when you saw the pictures.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it was ridiculous. They were like photoshopped, like perfect in there.
Yeah, so that's why the CPS is saying, well, they're not drug addicts, they don't live on the street, they're probably fine.
Yeah, it bothers me that they knew. Police were driving by. There's articles, there's police records. They were driving by. They knew that she was leaving these children alone in the house, but they never had, evidence, because they wouldn't open the door.
Yeah, that's the part I don't get.
The dad challenge is saying that there's a distinct pattern that Jodi kind of separates the moms away from husbands. This is what he says. And again, it follows my my theory of cults, which is I get to sleep with all the wives. So it fits. I mean,
well,
cults are always about, let me sleep with your wife. So
holy shit.
And
what?
Did we
No,
win?
like the next 80 pages are all his writing. Like there's no, like it's all Mark Jensen thinking.
Yay.
But
Sorry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think they had some kind of a relationship. Maybe not a sexual relationship, but that Jodi woman, she looks like one who just steamrolls her way into to families. That's I'm not sure it's sexual, but it's a power trip for her.
It's very, I don't know. Yeah, she's. I'm with Flux. Flux can say it. Flux has a pass, but I'm definitely. I'm with Flux.
I'm not sure that. Is it that she likes to scissor, or is she just
Oh my god.
in need of someone to take the wheel while they're driving? It's
I think it's Rain might be right. It might be a deeply emotional relationship, like and they might not have ever gotten to the full scissor.
yeah. That's why you see this channel and not Law and Crime. Where else would you discuss scissoring between?
Oh my god.
It's
He
Friday.
said it, not me, Flux. He said it, not me.
I'm dying laughing. Oh my gosh.
Nothing worse than waiting on people, especially if you have an appointment. But again, I think so many, and we see it. Oh, I can't name the guy who had an island and all his friends who used to travel to his island. All of those people
they
will
traffic
never.
people to no one.
They will never, ever be investigated. Ever. They are too powerful. They are too white. Even if they have a little melatonin in their skin, they're still too white to ever be investigated. And this is the same problem with this family. Had they lived in Skid Row and she wasn't a semi-famous YouTuber, they would. The police have kicked down the door. They wouldn't just leave a note.
I'm going to push back a little bit on that. Had she voted, say, the wrong way, had they gone anywhere near the Capitol, had she maybe made a stink at a school board meeting?
Yeah, but she didn't look like the one who did. She looks like the one who took notes at the HOA meetings.
Yeah, I'm just saying it. Yep.
Oh, so you not the Ruby, the other one. Yeah, she could be one who wants to save women. I can see that. I know I'm not going to pull that one up and that one up and that one up. I shouldn't have said that. I'm just going to pull this one up. This is safer than the other things.
She was, so I guess the big burning question is, was Ruby the big spoon or the little spoon? Was it a spork or a spoon?
She
was
was
it a knife?
She was the small spoon. The other one, because I could. I think Flux has it figured out, because I can see that. Oh, come, let's do this parenting podcast, and your husband is such an idiot.
Does the other woman have children? Is she another Oprah where she's telling women how to have children and does not have one damn child? Because I'm about to lose it on Oprah.
I'm going to give everybody parenting advice. You're going to listen.
Jamie.
I have no.
But they had this company again, and it's
again,
and it was just weird, because I tried to look into it, and it was how to be a parent by two people I would never leave my kids with. Even my kids are grown up, and one of them at least could probably beat that little woman.
Have you seen the eyes on those ladies? I would never leave even a puppy with them women. Like, that looks like some spirit cooking mess up there. No, ma'am. Those are some Manson lamps. We are not leaving. No.
I mentioned the 911 call on the Labor Day stream, but we didn't listen to it because you can't find it in an edition where there's not someone talking about it. So I can't play it because it's on someone else's stream. And Flux, I have to disagree. My parents lived next to two ladies who like ladies, and they had two kids. So how it happened, I don't know, but still,
it was a Christmas miracle.
In the Bible, Eve got impregnated. Not Eve. Mary got impregnated through the ear, so it could be that way.
There, see, Sal, that's how babies are made. Look how excited
What?
he is. He just learned how
No,
babies were made.
No, I'm reading the manuscript.
Oh,
He
but that was
is.
the
He's
perfect.
got the-
Someone clipped
He has the
that.
manuscript.
Someone clipped that. That was the perfect surprise face. Baker said through the ear. Sal was just
Sal was going-
surprise face.
My dad used to be the chairman of our church, and they took some trips to watch a church every year, and it's a good excuse to buy some cheap liquor at the border. But then they went to somewhere down in Germany, I believe it's Flensburg or maybe Hamburg, and then the priest came and said, "Hey, you want to see how Mary got pregnant?" And my dad thought, "Yeah." My dad he was kind of like me. We are broken people. And then he showed him on the, what do you call the glass panes where they have the pictures on the windows. And it was the angel putting his finger in, and the priest said, "Well, it's been a long time since I did it, but I never tried it in that hole." And my dad had to agree.
Oh my God.
That's okay. The youngest, most feral, they had chapel today, and he said, Griffin came out and he's like, "Do you know about the immaculate contraption?" And I was like, "What?" And he said, "Sorry."
Every time
I'm sorry. And he said I said, "What?" And he said, "The immaculate contraption." And I was like, "I have no idea what." And he said, "The thing that got Mary pregnant, the immaculate contraption."
Oh, that's so good.
And I was like, "Oh, the immaculate
Yeah.
conception?" And he said, "No, it's the immaculate contraption, Mom." And I was like, "Fine. Okay. You're right.
You're
Yeah.
right.
How dare I?"
How dare you argue?
But
It's the contraption.
But
There
everyone, this was kind of like spending a night with Sal. You have expectations, you get a bit disappointed. But Sal and EU will take your excitement level to at least 100 in a bit. So they're going to set up a stream, and then I'm going to end my stream. I can't link you over there, but if you get the link up, you can put it in the...
Yeah, just give us a couple minutes, okay?
Yeah, I'm
This
just
is-
gonna, because it takes me, it's 45 minutes to round off. So, but do they have it with when they're talking over it? Because that's the problem. All the ones I found is the cuts in the middle, and that's annoying. But yeah, the 911 call about the kid with the duct tape markings on his body. Yeah, and I don't know why I look at these children cases, because I get so angry.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
That's why
Can't-
I've been liking the Gareth Pershouse case, because it's just all the porn stars.
It's an adult woman, and it's I mean, it's not like a kid or an elderly woman.
No, it's
Yeah.
easier
just
to
hits
just zone
different.
out and say, well, yeah, this part is
Oh,
gruesome,
look,
but
Dave likes a tranny.
yeah, and yeah, because then we can have fun with the tranny.
You
I
never
should
heard
probably have been mentioned that in front of his
Oh,
wife.
that. Sorry.
that?
Yeah.
Oh, God,
okay.
yeah. Did you?
Of course. How could I not? How could I forget
Did
that?
you see our fairy stream? But he wouldn't remember that I told
Fair.
that he liked that kind of women. But
He's owning it.
again, looking at her, it's not the least woman-like tranny I've ever seen.
You know, yeah, she passing fairly well.
Yeah, she kind of has the jaw, but would you notice? And ladies, you can cover up a lot of things with makeup that we guys would never find out.
You know,
That's why
I
we
was
don't stick
distracted
around for the
mostly
morning.
by her hair. So really, the ratchet
Yeah, we
hair.
were. We were all looking at her hair.
Me was the
rabbit hair
mustache reflection in the
and
screen.
and her vocal fry, like she smoked a pack of Virginia Slims every hour on the hour, was kind of.
Isn't that the test that does you the the estrogen that messes with? I don't know. Maybe she's not.
Estrogen
If
should heighten his voice, and
yeah, but
her
it ruins your vocal cords because that's why you ladies get the manly voice when you take
no,
tests.
that's testosterone. I don't know. Look, you guys,
We're
I'm
just
gonna
going
tell
out
you
to
what I
get
tell my
bread.
Trans
kids.
women take testosterone, or trans women take estrogen. Trans men take testosterone.
Yeah.
Look, 90% of people just want to be nice to you, but we are all confused, and it is hard as hell to remember 27 different things. Just where, yeah, I can't, especially when I have to go to
Lefty.
5 different pronouns when I'm reading a damn
Maddie
article.
Graham says this is a night with Sal. I'm sure that's not true. Sal can do it with his pants on.
I don't.
That's an extra layer of protection.
That's not
because
true. That's why I.
With the ladies you pick up on the side of the road.
No, well, that only almost happened once. And in my defense, she was cute.
Yeah,
Well, there
they
you
all
go.
are, and that's why you will
and
be
no,
the
no,
first.
most of them aren't. It's Mesa, dude. Trust me.
Well, you will be.
I wouldn't touch him with your pole.
You will be the first in our little community. The rest of us will have to cover your murder case.
Yeah,
because you're gonna
for
end up in a
Sal.
ditch. Yeah,
It's gonna be one of my first merch things. Justice for Sal. Preemptively.
I totally agree. That's why I'm only from the neck up. So yeah.
Yes, Maddie Graham.
Ooh.
Ooh. Well.
I'm not sure that's the kind of she-male he's into.
Good day to you, person who is here in front of me.
Well, I still would like to go back to the 90s where we was treating people like an idiot if they were an idiot, and as a nice guy if there was a nice guy.
Yes.
I hate this one where I have to guess your gender, your color, your everything, sexuality. Yeah, David would just say, "Buy you a drink, sailor." But that's we have to. The pendulum has to swing back at some time, and I think the woke movement has lost a lot of steam. So at some point we will normalize this again, but it's gone too far. We have an extreme left wing party. We just celebrated yesterday that there were 5 women and 1 man in their group, and the man he got he went down with stress, so they got his replacement in, and she's a woman, so they celebrated a 100% female group in our
Are they
Folketing.
good?
And
or are they just female?
And then people are saying, well, you're always complaining about equal rights in boardrooms, so half of you should step out so men can come in, so it's 50-50. No, because if you look at the entire government, it's 57% men. Yeah, but you do you first, and then you change the world. It's not the same. And the guy who went homesick, it's EU. Throw the link in the private chat.
Yep.
And he must be sitting back home and thinking, "Am I just chopped meat?" Because they're celebrating he went down with stress. It's so. I just think it's getting so stupid. No, not that to the.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just I can't take this anymore. I really wanted to be 2023. I treat you like you treat me.
Yeah.
And I don't care about your sex, your gender, your height, your weight, unless you're on top of me.
Jesus.
Unless
I
you're on
would just
top
like
of
to
you.
be treated like Mo. I would just like to be treated for the things that come out of my mouth hole, the words.
Phrasing.
And hey, no phrasing. It's Friday. I was deliberately being provocative. But the words I say, the person that I am, and not because I have not dangly bits or I'm a, uterus bearer or whatever the hell they are going to call a female now.
A
I would
birthing
just
person.
a birthing person, a milk giver, a chest feeder.
Well, no, men can give milk now too, so
Oh, for God's sakes!
they have to like put a bunch of chemicals in them to induce lactation,
Yeah, there's no nutrition in it, but still, then you're mental.
and it's full of chemicals. But you can
And
breastfeed.
again, if that's your party, do your party. I don't care. Just let me be me.
And
Yeah, just don't make me have to celebrate and/or watch it, please. I
don't hurt kids.
Can I
I
opt
mean,
out?
it's not healthy for babies to have that.
Can we just, yeah. Do you keep puppies and children out of it, and we will be fine. That's all we ask.
Yeah, and you can't say puppies and children without saying EU and Salbert. There will be a stream kicking off with them in a second. They will be talking about new things from the Murdoch trial, and we should just
Retrial,
do the
possibly, allegedly.
we're gonna do the thing. Then you can do the thing. First of all,
Hi guys, it's Mo from Mo in the Deep End. I am doing Mo in the morning on the weekdays, so I pick 4 or 5 different stories with weirdness or crime related, and we go over them, and I just kind of just talk about them. And then on Tuesday, we should be back with the Gareth Pursehouse case. We are delayed a day because he doesn't allow live streaming, but he does allow them to show the case a day
The
after.
next day.
On Monday, we do have the Carla Rentala 4th retrial, so we might look at the opening of that. It looks like they are going to try her for the 4th time, so we might look at the openings and see how that's going, and then I might try to kind of keep an eye on that and then do that as well. I'm not sure how that's going to go, but we can see. So that's what's on the plan for this next week. So that's what we're doing.
Hey, this is Dolly Talk. I am Salvador Dali. I cover court cases, trials, funny moments. Right now I'm doing a wonderful series, Pains of Our Lives. It's going to be called. And I just got breaking news, the next 80 pages in Mark Jensen's manuscript. And this thing, I've just read like 5 pages. This is a soap opera. You have no idea. We're getting into surrogacy, Julie becoming pregnant, but not in a test tube. No, she wants to do it the old-fashioned way.
Oh my God.
His brother. So, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, this is going to be great. Can't wait for the Jensen updates. Anyway, I'm Excited Utterance. I'm from Australia, and I do excited utterancy kind of things. About to run another stream just straight after this, so please pop over to my channel. And Dali will be coming with me. Anyone else from here who would like to come, please do. And we're going to be doing What the Beck, which is the update to the previous live that we did, Beck and Hell, I think it was. And it was about Becky Hill, who is the clerk of court, who's got so many things that, allegedly tampered with the jury in the murder trial. And there is her co-author in her book has gone and spoke again. He's a bit of a blabbermouth, just like her.
Supposedly speak again on Monday.
Oh yeah, can't stop talking.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Jamie. I don't do anything. I just hang out with them. So.
He's beautiful.
Jamie likes turtles.
I do.
Turtles.
Ninja Turtles.
You're muted.
No, don't tell him.
Why?
Because it's so much more fun when the chat has to yell boomer
know.
at me.
It is
And-
much more fun.
No, we still can't hear you, Baker.
Oh,
I'm kidding,
okay.
I'm kidding.
I'm just going to turn it up. So, and then I'm going to hammer my keyboard like a certain person. Everyone should go subscribe to
Jamie?
Lefty Lols if you like video games. You could watch it over at Twisted Bunny's channel too. He's just way better at playing video games, but you don't get the clickety clackety from the keyboard. No, I'm the Broken Baker. I'm slowly getting back into a more regular streaming schedule. Tomorrow there will be a Stab Your Day at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It will be as tight a ship as always. I have a special little surprise for our favorite behind-the-scenes researcher. No, Jamie, it won't be anything bad. Shelly, I have made a video for you today. It's without blue balls. But everyone else should just join. It's me and most of this panel just shooting the S in a... Normally it's around 90 minutes. We just talk and time gets away from us. I would really like to talk about the young girl who Chandler Henderson,
Cat.
her mom, but
Yeah.
that they only have it on replay on Court TV, and they have nothing for today. They had the opening statements from both sides, and then her dad interview. So I'm not sure if I want to start it because there's 2 murder cases starting in Florida on Monday that might be interesting too. One decapitation, and the other one is an uncle who might have done the naughty thing with his niece and gotten her pregnant. So if any of those are gonna be streamed, I would like to take Jamie with me to Florida. So I don't know. We'll see what happens, but so far so good. Tomorrow I will at least be on camera 2 times, maybe 3 times if my OnlyFans get up and run. But I will have my Stab Your Day with my angels at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So Farrell, we won't see you there. Have a nice night of sleep. And then again at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I will be doing Legos with Valhalla and MLS. And join me tomorrow for Stab Your Day, and then you can see what the Legos I have behind me, but we will have a poll tomorrow which Lego I should build. I'm rooting for the Paris one, so we can remember Darren Lopez, Sergeant Dumb. But everyone, as always, go sub to Farrell. She does all the clips.
Yes.
And we're going to be Lego building at both channels, I believe, will stream it. And it's kind of like the Stab Your Day. There's no real content. It's just shooting the breeze. And on a Saturday, what more can you want than just hang out with friends? I did it on the Friday today. Thank you all for joining me, and everyone in chat. There will be another hearing, and hopefully we get some live shots from that when they don't give out the Zoom link on TikTok.